What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Trey Thomas back with another great video, and in this one it's another quick tip for you guys. You guys are tired of dealing with the meta. That's what I've seen on Twitter all week, especially as an offensive player playing against the defense, whether that be double A gap, single mug, Texas loop, or of course the 3-3 or the dollar linebacker loop blitz. Okay, in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to pick up all three of those things and ways to attack it. Now, first and foremost, thank you guys for returning to the channel. Sorry, my voice is a little bit like rasp. Lose my voice a little bit, but of course, thank you guys for returning to the channel. Trying to turn these videos out for you guys. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. This video will take your game to the next level, and another thing that can help take your game to the next level, of course, will be joining the YouTube membership or the Twitch Tier 3 sub program on Twitch, where you guys get ebooks every single month from college football to Madden, and of course, a couple of coaching sessions throughout the month in my Discord as a group. Right now available on YouTube and Twitch. I have my Patriots offensive ebook for Madden 26 and my Oklahoma State offensive ebook for college football 26. I'm currently in Chargers on Madden. That's what I'm playing this MCS kickoff tournament in. And after single limbs, of course, I will then upload all of my Charger setups that go well with the Pat setups, because I'm still running U-trips, trips, a little bit of bunch nasty. So without further ado, let's get into this video and help you guys become better players today. All right, so boom, get into practice mode. All right, so the first thing we're gonna look at is here is 1-4 double mug. All right, double mug is a real problem. People are out here running mid blitz. All right, you guys know I'm a mid blitz guy, and I think the most important thing for this, of course, is realizing how to pick this stuff up. All right, and what people try to do to like bother you in a formation like this. First and foremost, you need to have either your running back or your tight end need to be blocking every single play. All right, like that's the first thing you do. All right, so second thing you do is I like to set my pass protection to base, right? To base. Flip left stick down to base. We're gonna go LB, left stick down to base to get my blocking regular. And what I want to do is I want to ID the left of screen middle linebacker. I don't know why it's shifting my line. ID this guy right here, left of screen middle linebacker. Boom, and that's it. This blitz is now picked up. Now, I think I accidentally put somebody. I think I accidentally did a crash. Boom. All right, this blitz is picked up. Now, after that, it's more so about the routes you put out there. I'm going to block my running back here. You still need to be able to have some good routes out there. I'm going to send down this corner route, leave this M route, maybe a drag and a streak. But this is how you pick it up. All right, stand strong in that pocket, make a read. The way you get screamed at versus defenses like this is by doing too much. All right, like all the shifting your line. I'm gonna double team this guy. I want to chop block this guy. All that is just gonna get you absolutely hollered at, because people are just gonna stand right here, mug the gap, and you're gonna get screamed at. Like that's how that works. You're just gonna get hollered at. All right. So I like to keep it simple, stupid. Of course, we like to keep it simple, stupid, and that's it. All right. We're gonna, of course, once again, LB down on the left stick. Of course, we're gonna ID the mic. Make sure the left of screen middle linebacker is being ID'd. Boom, and that's it. All right. Now we have free range again. All right, we're okay. All right. Look for your quick dots. Look for your man-beating routes and whatnot to beat double A gap. I will be putting out a video here soon with the best man-beating routes in the game. Okay, that's one of my next tip videos coming out soon. So, but for now, of course, you guys have your pass protection versus double A gap. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a setup of double A gap that people like to run this defense. So, another thing people like to do is, this is where like single mug and double A gap kind of become the same. They'll run like cover 3 sky or match, and of course they'll do the Texas 4-man stunt, right? The Texas 4-man stunt. And now I gotta show you guys how to pick up something like that as well. It really doesn't matter like what you're in. I'm a big U-trips guy, so let me show you guys this, right? So what they'll do for this stunt is all they have to do is spread their line and move their linebackers out the gap. by pinching them or spreading them or whatever they do to move them out the gap. Doesn't really matter. But if I just hike this ball, you guys will see this Texas 4-man is going to eat me alive. That guy's they're going to be looping and getting instant pressure, like instantly, right? I think this is better out of single mug, actually. Let me show you guys the defense out of single mug. The single mug loop Texas stunt is better than that one. I want you guys to have like an accurate depiction. Some people do like the double mug version, but I think the single mug version is way better. The Texas stunt spreading my line. Right, if I send out all 5, these guys are just gonna eat me alive. Like, that's just how this game works, what this game is. They're gonna send 5, they're gonna spread their line, and then I'm just gonna get eaten alive by this guy looping in. Okay, so the way to slow this down, number 1, the first idea that you guys should always be trying is blocking your running back. And the big guy in this one is gonna be this left side looper. Alright, just wanna double team him. Getting outside the pocket is what helps defeat these defenses, right? That's it. That guy's now picked up. I have all day, run around, spin my quarterback, juke my quarterback, and make some good reads. If you guys elect to send out your running back, I would, of course, reset my line, and I would still double team this guy. Even if you're sending out your running back, you still double team him, okay? That's going to buy you guys more time to make more reads down the field. But double teaming that loop guy is going to be your best way to have success versus this defense. Just know that you're going to get shedded a little bit faster. But, of course, you're sending out 5 routes. You guys should be making a hot read and making the defense pay. Okay? That's how you guys want to slow this blitz down, as well as audibling. Like audibling to RPO, things of that nature. Defenses like this are not good versus the run. Right? So if their user's gonna stand in the middle and try to stop the run, I'm just gonna throw this bubble screen for the entire game and get upfield and whatnot. Let me try to get on a hash here. That's personally what I like to do. Right? Boom. They're running this blitz a lot. They're looping me. I'm going to audible and start running some bubble screens. Of course, in practice mode, for some odd reason, this DB is just playing out of his absolute mind. But in a game, it's literally never. They never shed like that. That guy's picked up almost 100% of the time. That guy's getting picked up. So, but yes, I like to run some RPOs, run the ball, just mix it up versus something like this. But overall, you guys do now have the pass protection, so you guys can have more time passing the football. But the run definitely kills this defense as well. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the loop-to-the-loop, right? Let's move on to the loop-to-the-loop. So people like to loop out of like dollar or 140, 146 pickup sticks or anything of that nature. Boom, using crossfire. All right, they like to use crossfire. All right, and all they're going to do is QB contain and opposite. They're going to be using the opposite side of the 3-rec. So right here, we should be looping from right to left. Boom. And what I like to do, first of all, let me show you guys the loop. If it was me, I would just run this defense with auto flip off. I would just loop from left to right. I think the left to right loop is better than, of course, the right. There we go. Sorry, I ran into him a little bit, but I think left to right is better than right to left. But overall, we know he's looping from right to left. You can usually tell who's looping after they move their user. All right, their user they usually move or touch somebody in the play. But what I like to do is, of course, if I'm blocking my running back, I actually like to double team the D tackle, or you guys can double team the left guy. It really doesn't matter who you double team, and then ID the looper. All right, that's what I like to do. I'm gonna send out my running back here as well, just to show you guys how good this pass protection is. Boom. And of course, this guy just still looped. So I apologize for the false information. That's literally not supposed to happen. Alright, so let's double team the outside guy. Alright, and of course we're gonna ID the looper. In this game, just stop trolling me, please. Boom, and now he's picked up. Alright, you guys see that my lineman is looking for him now. Alright, so of course, double team. ID. Let me make sure this is set up right on defense. Boom, got my QB contained. I'm a man with the running back for now. Boom. And he's picked up. That's how we like to play it. Okay, that's the best way to defeat it. All right. Now, of course, you're going to get set a little bit more because you're sending out 5. Remember that. Please remember that. Do not, forget about that. And it's annoying. But now, of course, we're sending out our running back. I feel like when you're blocking your running back all game, the defense wins. Right? So, of course, you guys want to be able to have pass protections to where we could send out our running back and really make the defense pay for blitzing in the middle of the field, because now they only have one user really in the middle of the field. And switch stick is great, but it's really tough when you only got one zone to cover the entire middle of the field. So, of course, mixing that in with the run is going to help defeat this defense as well. But, of course, now you guys know how to pick this defense up. So one last time, we're going to double team the left of screen outside linebacker. And we're going to ID the looper. Boom. Blocked my running back that time, and he picked it up. That's how you guys want to stop the meta defenses in the game and slow them down. And I know this seems like a very short video, a very quick video, like a very basic video. Sometimes pass protection is very basic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and please like, comment, let me know if there's any other type of tips you guys want dropped on the channel. Thanks for the love. Peace.